I went to the spa today. I got my nails done. I got a facial. So I'm not really wearing any makeup tonight, just a little bit of mascara and some lip gloss to make me presentable. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my album, the Surrender album, and the songs on the album. I've gotten a lot of questions on Facebook about what the album is about. The album was named Surrender, the Surrender album, after the song on the album called Surrender. And that song has a really powerful meaning to me. I wrote it as a tribute to God and surrendering to Him in my life. And it's kind of about it's kind of about throwing your hands up to God, to the universe, saying, I don't understand the plan or the path that I'm on, but yet I believe there's a plan. So it's got a really powerful message and a beautiful meaning to it. I really can't wait to share the album, but for now I'm just going to give you a synopsis of the album and about each song on the album, starting with Angel. Angel is one of my favorite songs on the album. It was written several years ago, and it actually has nothing to do with my name. I wrote the song about how young girls in particular perceive supermodels, and you know, of course this is applicable for young boys as well, and how, you know, it leads to a lot of problems. And I know in my life it caused a lot of anxiety growing up. My ideas of beauty standards and what that meant to me. I have nothing against beauty standards or beautification, and I definitely enjoy makeup and looking pretty just as much as any woman or man or anyone out there. But I felt when I wrote it, and I still feel, that beauty standards can leave young girls feeling like they'll never be beautiful or they are not good enough. The song is kind of a mix of a rock and a pop song, but really has an incredible rock guitar in it. My friend R.L. Hire did all the guitars on the album, but he really shines in this one. He has an absolutely killer guitar solo during the bridge, and it's phenomenal. I love highlighting his guitar because he's so incredibly good. The second song on the album I want to talk about is Morning. Morning is all about walking outside in the morning, or looking outside in the morning outside your window and seeing the beautiful sunrise and the birds and the bees, and just surveying God's creation as I see it, and just being amazed and delighted and in joy and in awe of it. It's a very romantic, kind of a jazzy song. My brother Jonathan Angel plays the trumpet in the song, which I absolutely love. Timothy Angel, my other brother, also plays the violin in the song, but the song really highlights the muted trumpet. So you kind of get this really old-timey, romantic, jazzy feel from this song, and I just, the more that it comes along as it's in its final stages of production, it just absolutely sings. It is so beautiful. So I really love that song. I love all the songs, but that one is just so romantic and jazzy. Next is Stranded on the piano. Stranded is a really kind of a funky, rhythmic 1970s-ish a throwback, kind of a classic rock sounding song. Lots of really neat percussion. Towards the very end of our time in the studio, we had an amazing percussionist come in, a rhythm player. I can't remember his name. We weren't connected on social media. I'll try to find it for you and put it in the description box. Another Seattle just phenom, just amazing percussionist. He laid down some timbali, amazing timbali solos, some conga drums. This song is just so groovy and it's just such a chill song. One of the things I love about this song is it tells my story about being a piano player in piano bars. Some true little memories just ingrained into the storyline of the song. And it's very piano heavy. It is stranded on the piano, so lots of really fun piano solos in this one. The fourth song I'm going to talk about is We Had It All. And wow, this song is so different than any other song on the album. Besides the fact that it kind of came out like a country song, just in the way that it was performed. It's a duet. It's one of my best friends, Brandon Parsons. He lives in Orlando, Florida. He and I sing this amazing duet. It's called We Had It All. And it's kind of it's a sad story, but one with hope to it. It's about a couple that splits up, but they're thinking about how great their life really was before they started thinking about what they didn't have. A lot of times I think in our society, couples, they really have wonderful relationships, but they're so worried about, keeping up with the Joneses or getting the best new stuff or products or material items, and eventually they start feeling like they don't have anything as a couple, or they're really poor, when in fact they had it all because they had each other. And so this song is We Had It All. Really pretty duet. Love Brandon Parsons. I'm going to put his profile into the description box so you can kind of find him online. The next song I want to tell you about is the song True Love. This is song number 5 on the album. True Love was written about someone that I met about a year ago who I really felt a very strong, wonderful, divine connection to. And even though this person and I, we didn't immediately work out, we continued to kind of have this on and off again relationship, but I truly felt that there was a very strong, beautiful, underlying connection that was not an ordinary connection, and that it was something divine and something really worthwhile. So I wrote a song about it. Who's to say that it is or that it isn't? But, in my opinion, it was true love. Maybe the only song on the album that could be considered R&B. It's got a really cool, funky drum beat to it. Really beautiful piano playing. Of course, my vocals shine in this song. It's got some really beautiful middle voice vocals that I'm excited to just kind of show off a little bit. All right, so song number 6. All right, next song on the album. Oh yes, Sob Story. This song is a really fun kind of a dancey song, almost like a throwback to a 50s kind of sock hop, malt shop kind of a song. Has that really fun groovy beat to it. And Sob Story is a song about friendship. It features Sam Morrison, who is a baritone sax player out of Seattle. He did a great job on the baritone sax, and he really made the song, he really gave the song that really cool 1950s kind of a feel to it. It's about having a friend, that maybe makes bad decisions, but how, you're not going to get rid of that friend because they make bad decisions. You're going to keep them in your life anyway. This song is very different than all the songs on the album. This is like a punk ska song. It's really fast. It's really high energy. Has some amazing drums laid down by Brian Lash, who was the lead engineer for my album. This song really kind of is a party dance song. It's an anthem about more to life. So there's got to be more to life than this, It kind of highlights our culture's obsession with alcohol, booze, drugs, and that kind of thing. And just, getting into that lifestyle and then kind of feeling trapped in it, but knowing that there's more to life than that lifestyle. I wrote this song with Elton John in mind. I kind of wanted to feature a rock piano solo and on the album, and this is definitely a kind of a Fast and Furious rock piano solo. Something I think that is reminiscent of Elton John's music, and just kind of a way for me to kind of pay homage to those really amazing piano players that, I definitely have learned from and watched over the years. The next song, song number 8, probably the oldest song on the album. It's called Dear Grandpa. I wrote it for my grandpa after he passed away. The song is all about forgiveness and God's grace to all people, no matter what they've done. And the song is also about the military, because my grandpa was in the military for many, many years. My dad was in the military, my brother was in the military. My brother Jonathan Angel, who was a trumpet player, he played the taps at my grandpa's funeral, and that just really touched me, and I featured that in this song. And my brother Timothy Angel played the violin in this song as well. Not very many songs are written about our grandparents. Grandparents are, kind of overlooked, I feel like, in music. The final song on the album, the only real ballad on the album, is the song Surrender, song number 9. This song has such incredible meaning to me. When I wrote this song, I dedicated it to God, and I asked for Him to bless this song. I felt that God wanted me to name the album after this song because of how powerful this song was to me, and how powerful I believe it will be to many other people. This song is about throwing our hands up and saying, I don't understand, but I believe in your power. I believe in your grace. I know that you have a plan for my life, and just surrendering to God, even if we don't quite understand. Not a lot of people know this, but I actually had to put the album on hold to fix this song and make sure it was recorded correctly and finished the right way because of how important it is to this album. I really hope you stay tuned to see where this album goes. Please come back and check out my channel. I have videos going online almost every day. And if you enjoyed this video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Thanks again for stopping by my channel. I hope to see you in my next video. Ciao.